Right on. Welcome back to yet another video. Now, it has been a long time since the last video. 2 weeks rather than the usual one. So well, this is about to be complete. I'm unsure about, well, I suppose I can see what is to be done next. Or what we left off at. We were exploring and got stopped by a horde of trees. In all directions we tried to explore. Over here we want to expand. Forgot why we want to expand downwards here. So here we want copper and iron for science classes. What more did I want again? Wood can be gotten anywhere as long as we have water. Wood... No, pure water would not suffice. We need usual water. Well, that makes this a bit difficult, doesn't it? Oh, right. We're going to be exporting wood from main base. So don't have to rely on the water up there or down there. Oh, continues down there as well. I barely have any more powered rails. Ah, right. Here I was backtracking because of the Lithia water here. So is there any good way to and of battery. That was what happened. That was what happened just now. Should make these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or 5. That was... Or this seems to be such a simple fix that I really wish I would have thought of it sooner. Because, what's the difference? Yeah, 150% increase. From just those few seconds spent. Very great. Right then, let's backtrack a bit more. So you can do this. And something similar on this other side. Oh. But here that collides. So I guess maybe just do this slight bit of a curve. Or rather just a slight straightening before we continue on. But never out of thingies. I guess we just place the radar station here and move on. Better nests they might want to clear soon. But right, artillery was pretty far away, I believe. Unfortunately enough. Ah, no, artillery is rather doable in the near future. Very nice. I can try to do railway artillery. Right, then there's still work to be done there before we'll continue on. So you can head home and start going downwards. Okay, come on now. Okay, here it should be fine. Collect all samples. After all, alien research is one of the next steps, I believe. Hmm. What did we need for alien research again? Oh, just the same weapons as we need for the artillery. Well, let me line up that. Here we have capsule turrets from the combat robot automation mod. Oh, that was one's better radars. Only cost 75. Vehicle plasma cannon equipment. Here we also need the tank. This one. And as we can do alien research, and then the way of getting the samples. Oh, really? there. Right, is that within the network? Let's see. Replace one of these. Yes, so that will get built eventually. We are one rail in minus, the one over there. No, no, it's just brought over. Ah, nice. We do still have rails. So now we can start heading downwards. Oh, it's having a cliff explosives on them. I guess that's something I should carry along. So they always keep 20 on me. If I just get back within the network. I have a logistics storage, but not on the way yet. Right, those are the wrong numbers. There we go. Well, I guess we can just go over there and collect some ourselves. Oh. So my requests were interrupted twice during that. Right, shouldn't get an interrupted over here. But right there's an interruption spot. That we should stop. Can probably stop it with just one singular logic zone expander. Yeah, just barely. So to maximize the logic zone acquired, we do this. Now let's get back into our car. And run away in that. I have pink flasks as well. Just go manually dump these in. As the bots won't take care of them for me. Let's see. 8, 16, so 32. Yeah, 32, 33 now, maybe. Right, this one is holding 4 of them. Can I see all of the content if I do this? No. Okay, so do you maybe have half of the things you need for expanded inventory? Oh no, that's 200. Bit far-fetched. But logistics system is not far away. But now I got the requester and passive chest from this one, so it doesn't really matter much. More solar energy as well. Be good. Because yeah, it was inventory expansion I was thinking of, right? It's my first pink research. I think so. Most of this stuff requires purple. Oh, this for some reason does not have blue or pink flasks noted down as a dependency. Just the components for green science. But yeah, let's go get whatever it was we needed over here. Right, cliff explosives. Ah, they've already given us one from us just standing still. Is that another I see? And nah. Oh, but there is one. Logistics bots carrying cliff explosives. It's probably heading towards me though. That's one too. But now I exited the network, so they're looking for a different place to store it. But now that I'm here, the demands should be filled almost instantly. Now I might as well just grab my 20. Like so. 2 on the way will get cancelled. When I just drive out of here. I should always leave my car parked next to this train station. I think that would be a good idea. At what? That piece of track is still not patched? Even the demand for one rail disappeared? There we go, now it's patched. This is the wrong way. Going to go up here, and then down here. So now all of those can be freed. Okay, now that I'm near this uranium deposit. Is there anything special I want to do? think so. Let's make a T over here. Alright, this side just goes out and down. Oh, this alien stuff just found randomly. Oh, this is a nest I've destroyed previously. Of course, there just has to be a big value of cliffs right here. Yes, this can be a bit of a special intersection then. One that branches off like this. Output. If I came from here, I will need a way into here. This now goes both ways, so that I can put off as an input. So this one needs to be able to go down into this line. Now that can be classified as an input. That as an output. I just missed this one. I could cross directly over the same cross there. But if I instead try and table over here, I think that will end up with a better grid overall. So let's have a look then. Can we get some simultaneity into this? If we split this up, then this track and this track can be taken at the same time. And also split this up, so that these can be taken at at the same time. That's for this crossing. Is there anything we can do? Hmm. I think not. There doesn't seem to be a way to make it so that this train can drive them there. Or rather, that this one can drive up there, while this one drives down there. Unless maybe if I put it down by one. Put it into the cross there. Will that then create a possibility? Ah, but now those became obsolete. Then Then I can separate that one off. So this here just became a whole lot worse. So yes, this here is better. So this here will stick with. Looks very weird. Right, but can't I solve my problems by lifting this one up too? The output there, input here. So now I can add that one there. Oh, but I need to be able to add one onto here as well. So let's just try to raise it by yet another one. No, still can't. Well, then I guess that will just be the same level as that one. Then those outputs align as well. Right, do this. See, and if it twists that around. Yeah, still can't avoid. Now they can go like this. You know, I think this seems fine. Wonder how different things would have been if you ever come from a straight diagonal here. Anyway, so what way do I want to go? Do I want to continue down there? I should probably tee out here. Or do I want to explore this way? I think I'll follow that other direction. And seek out whatever is hidden near the ocean there. Okay, no grand mining operation. Just a straight path through here. Make us tunnel the size the track space takes up. including the space between the tracks. So can we even get through all of this with the rails we have? I don't think we can. You know, they went out of tracks. And this also shows me that I do want a better area expander on me. Yeah, I want to upgrade that one. Huh? Okay. So the symbol is different when in backpack versus outside. Now, what sort of research do I need to do in order to get the next one there? This one. Which is just 75. And I have so much queued up that it would be a pain to get. So, can I progress over here yet? No. Wait. Oh, they can't see that area yet. Power pole is missing. There you go, now this temperature jump from 13 to a lot more. Oh well. I guess not, huh? So all of these exits are outside of their area. So they actually had nothing to do for a bit there. But what were my plans for this area again? I feel like I had some solid plans regarding the copper and iron here. Guess I need to watch my last episode before the next episode, just to figure out my plans. It's been way too long in between the recordings now. I've been fed up with so much food now. Oh, some rails flying past. Yeah, they too are trying to patch this up. I guess it's a little tough for them to get through here fully charged. Oh, we have that charging pad. So I guess there isn't much need in me adding one here. but so they were doing all that job with this as the only charging point. Then it makes even more sense why there were issues. Why it took so long. Oh wait, what? We're near the ends of our production again. Yeah, we even relied on our accumulators a bit. Not a good spike when you look at a big spike when you look at it from a 10-hour perspective. Yeah. Our production or our satisfaction was not altered by this spike, it seems. While over here, it very much was. Robo ports. And large robot charging ports. Sure, it's expensive to have strategies like that. Like these. The production. New. Oh, that's because. There we go. Well, the solar actually has comparable levels right now. So that isn't so much to worry about. But what's this? Why is this leg so not straight? So bent? Hmm. Oh, so the accumulators are just sometimes doing something very, very quickly here. Smoothing it all out. Anyways, enough of these graphs. What do we do for the remainder of this video? Alright, actually looking at the time, I will have to make this a bit of a shorter video as well, so I can't really do anything major. Really now, I spent the entire day on the track, doing so little. That's a bit disappointing. Well, next episode will probably have a lot of mining in it. And depending on how well this blue side, the blue side seems to be completely stuck right now. 2 engines on the liver. Engines are not really happening because of gears, is it? Which I mean makes sense. really need a better system here. Engines are important after all. So now instead of implementing a better system, I'll just make bots fly over a tiny bit, tiny distance. Repeating a job that really shouldn't exist. So bots fly from this, the same production even, to down here. Let's just empty our buffer on this. It is something that does matter a lot after all. Oh, is it the clearing of the construction bots? There we go. We added one of those. Alright. This is a dangerous area. Maybe we shouldn't start full excavation on this area after all. You can take. That's maybe a bit too big a part of for the forest. Yeah, there. Start with that amount. That part. Anyways, with that I'll be going. Really should have done this video at a better time when I had a better time. Oh, the research is done. Now I have electric metal mixing furnaces. I just want chemical furnaces that are electrical as well. Is that something we can get now? Yes. Could add it to the queue now, but I think whatever we were discussing earlier takes higher priority. Instant ally. But what was, yeah, module robots too. So yeah, that will be it for this episode. Hope to see you all in the next episode. Goodbye. I will now go get a new passport. Well, I guess it's sweet to say hello now, as this will just be put onto the end of the last video. I have another 10 minutes to record for. So now that I'm back home, I'd like might as well. And I did watch through, skip through, really, my old videos, looking for whatever my grand scheme, my grand plan for this whole area was. And it seems like there quite frankly was none. All it was mentioned the problem that I predict with how the iron, the copper, the aluminium, the tin, the aluminium, how it's all bunched up together. It causes a problem I very much don't like. I had a different playthrough where we had very compact places for trains to go in and out on both sides of the track. Right, I can actually just pull out the train Bible. Say train Bible with signals. This thing. Put this on the track. And then use these to expand. So that we would have stations which were... Yeah, this there. And then it would go with the rungs all the way down to here-ish. On either side. And also it's just a hazard for traffic. So rather than refining both tin and iron here, or rather than refining both copper and iron here, I think it will be two separate stations. I guess we might as well take the iron from over here instead. Well, this could go into that vein. Or the train station here-ish. And the aluminium, we'll ignore that vein and maybe go for this one. That's a bit further away. I want to leave proper spacing between each of these. So that we can have long trains that multiple... I've already failed a bit of. Right here we do not have the space for two trains to wait in queue. So things will bunch up behind here, trying to go to there, if this one is full. So that the other trains that want to go down will be stuck behind there needlessly. Very bad, me not like. Could also go for the iron down there. But yeah, right. Wait, didn't I already... Yeah, I do already have my usual structure saved there. But I guess, let's say, mining speed 1.25, mining speed 2. That's not higher pollution too, so yes, yeah, I'll be going for electric mining drill 3s. These have the usual spacing. Let's say furthest home out is there. So if we just go through like this, what happens if I select upgrade on both? Still 2s. Okay, we want the blueprint to just contain trees. And so then select new contents for this blueprint. Then I want to say this area. And resave blueprint. Yes, then it will take the Mark III by default. Then we just continue spreading the pattern. Yes, I might as well copy a 4x4 to make the copy pasting a bit faster. There we go. Now we have a fancy pattern and a whole lot of things waiting to be delivered. And funny enough, those are things we don't even craft. Huh. Oh yeah, thinking about it, if I were to make electric trails automatic, it would really help. For what I'm planning to do. So maybe I'll make a just bot crafting area for that. I'll probably use this space for it. Okay, we will need at least 3. Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3. So you have 3 input resources. You have also have 3. You also have 3. So I guess we'll make it a decimple. Just in case. I want you to retrain the old ones. Or maintain a low population of it. There, now we have power. Plates. Gears. And circuit boards. Then we add on steel, basic electronic board and steer gear wheel. So basic electronic, steel gear wheel. And steel. Then we add on cobalt steel, electronic circuit and brass. See. Cobalt steel. Oh, it was not the wheel. Yeah, it was the thing itself. Cobalt steel. But brass gear wheel. That was the electronic circuit board, right? Yeah. We don't have a production of steer gear wheels. Well, let's do this then. You go like that. You go like that. In comes steel. Alright, but the main base also needs to be powered. Here we go. Let's see, let's force supply this one a bit as well. This one already has everything it needs. There we go. We've started production of them. So now, since all of that is within construction area, I don't have to place that myself. So see, these construction bots will make this whole structure for me. Very nice. But I also need the power poles and the underground conveyors. Now we'll be ending the episode shortly. So let's just leave it like this. Unless that will be it for this episode. Hope to see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.